Okay, Year 10. Today we're going to be doing some retrieval practice on the poems that we've learnt, and not only retrieval practice, but sort of solidifying and creating the memories that we need to be successful at this. Now, the first thing you're all going to do is list all the poems in the collection that we have studied from memory. And then when you've done it from memory, if you haven't got all 15, go and look them up in your book, or look at my list here and add to it. But see how many you can do from memory. Now, today's learning objective is to organise the poems into themes. That will make a bit more sense in just a minute. So the title is Organising the Poems into Themes. Right, on the following slide is a table that lays out the poems according to which aspect of love and relationships they present. Now, love and relationships are about love, but they're also about desire, loss, pain, longing, reflection, all those different themes. Now, to be able to successfully answer the question at GCSE, when they say talk about another poem that addresses the theme of loneliness, you need to be able to sort of narrow it down to the 2 or 3 that address that. So we're going to begin getting our bits and pieces together to be able to do that today. So as I say, on the next slide there's a slide, a table that shows you down the left hand side all the themes, across the top all the poems, and then you can see from the table which themes they address. Your task today is to create flashcards with the name of the poem on the front with all the themes that it covers on the back. Look at the table, and then on the next slide I've created 2 examples. So if what I just said there didn't make a lot of sense, it will do in just a second. Right, here's the poetry grid. If you look down the left hand side, you've got all those different themes: loss, pain, desire, longing, nature, distance, isolation, confrontation, reflection, recovery, and time and change. And across the top you've got the 15 poems. So for example, if you looked at A Broken Appointment there, that's a 1, 2, 3, 5th one in, you can see that it covers loss, pain, longing, isolation and time. Okay, so there's the grid which I've attached to class charts. I want you to print that out because you'll be using it, and then on to the next slide. So a song, the poem on that grid, it shows us that it addresses pain, longing, nature, distance and isolation. Bright Star covers longing, nature and reflection. So your task for the rest of the lesson is to create cards as I've done in the example for every poem in the collection. So you're going to have 15 cards with the name of the poem on the front, and on the back all the themes that it covers according to that slide. And then take a picture of your 15 cards and upload it to class charts. Looking forward to seeing those. Obviously I won't be able to see the back and the front. I'll have to take your word for it, and I trust you all to be doing the work. So do that, and yeah, if you have any trouble with understanding what it is that I've asked you to do, I've put my email address on there again, so you can just drop me a line. I'm always sat in front of my laptop, so don't hesitate to get in touch with me if you're struggling with that. But it's an important retrieval tool we're creating there. So yeah, enjoy, and I will speak to you next time. Thank you, Year 10.